Chocola? Vanilla? When I turn around, I see that the girls share the same height, but looking from the back, they're a completely different pair. Yeah, of course not. Catgirls can't easily travel overseas. I've got them staying behind the summer land, holding down the fort. But I remember what happened before I headed out. Hmm?
嫌です。世代一緒に行きたいですご主人様。そうはいかねえんだからしょうがねえだろショコラ。ショコラ、カショを困らせないの。
Sorry, I'm counting on you to look after things.
ご主人、私は待ってる。お土産、高級品じゃなくても大丈夫。
You sure? Oh, sure. I'll shoot for something else then. Even though I don't have the free time to go taking in the sights.
たった3日間だろ。早く行って早く帰ってこいよな。4日目は週末だかんな。カショウがいねえと店がどうなっても死んねえからな。
Yeah, count on me being here.
パリジェンヌに浮気なんかしちゃダメだからね。
I wouldn't do anything like that.
6匹の恋猫がいる人がいてもね。
Might be 7. That is 1-5. That's gonna be made so. Or maybe it's 8. 9.
カショウさんを困らせちゃダメですよ、メイちゃん。カショウさんのケーキがもっと美味しくなるなんて私は楽しみです。
I'm going to aim to please.
お兄ちゃん頑張って。僕ずっと応援してるから。
Yeah, I appreciate that.
ご主人様。
I'm going now, Chocola.
はい、ショコラは待ってますから。
What a soldier.
いってらっしゃいませ、ご主人様。
So. Yeah, I definitely need to come home with results. I thought I saw something for a second. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks. Hey, I haven't been in France even half a day yet, and I'm already homesick? Shigure? I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. I slink my overnight backpack over my shoulder and chase after that person. She looks cute in the costume though. Shigure? Wait, is it someone who looks just like her? Shigure wears kimonos, not dresses. Must be someone different. Yeah, as if Nadia and I would mistake someone else for my little sister. What are you doing here, Shigure?
見つかってしまいましたか、兄様。
Yes.
現地の人たちに完璧に溶け込んだつもりだったのですが。
Well, you failed. Well, even in Paris, you don't really see people running around with such an aristocratic-looking dress. Paris is full of stone-paved roads and you're often climbing stairs, so wearing high heels is risky. Even the majority of ladies wear sneakers or leather shoes. Also, most girls wear slim jeans, so girls in skirts are rare. Their clothes are usually black or white. Mostly anyone wearing beige or patterned outerwear is a tourist.
残念です。完璧だと思ったのですが。
Well, your outfit looks nice on you, so it's fine, right?
似合ってる？似合ってますか、兄様？
Yeah, you're always in kimonos, so I guess you could say it's a breath of fresh air.
パリまで来て大正解です。私の人生に一片の悔いもありません。たとえ地中海の木図となろうとも。
How about no? You're exaggerating way too much. Actually, what are you doing here anyway?
それはもちろん兄様への愛ゆえに。 I
have to figure things out in the few days I have. You understand that, right?
はい、もちろんです。私はそのお手伝いをするためにやってまいりました。決してお邪魔はいたしません。
The fact that we're talking right now is already so far remote from my initial plans, though. Then again, maybe the reason I'm feeling this way is because my mental composure is wearing thin? She could have felt worried enough about me to come all the way to France, even though she has her own life to lead. Nonetheless, I'm not even mature enough to be forthright and give her my thanks. I won't turn you away, but this isn't a pleasure trip. I don't think that I'll be able to do anything for you here. You're fine in spite of that.
望むところです。私は兄様に目的に集中してほしいのです。ですから雑務は全てお任せください。
I see.
ところで兄様、もう師匠様のお店へ向かわれるのですか？
No, it's still too early. I'm thinking of grabbing breakfast at the bakery.
おいしい。何ですかこれは？クロワッサンですよね。
Yep, this shop really has the best croissants around.
なんて香りの豊かなクロワッサンでしょうか。この甘さはバターですか？
Ah,
ゴロゴロゴロゴロ。
So cute. Now she looks like she leads a band of sheep. Well, the batter is sweet. It's got a flavor that's different from sugar.
さすが兄様です。こんな素敵な朝食をいただけるなんて。
This is a baker that anyone who's lived here long enough would know. And it's so famous that it's even in guidebooks. If you still got through, let's set up this great crepe place next. They're not quite like Japanese crepes.
はい、ぜひ。
As we're about to leave the shop, the employee starts a conversation in French.
可愛らしい奥さんですね。新婚旅行ですか？
Oh no! My current situation is too weird and complicated to explain all the details.
新婚旅行？兄様の奥さん？この私が？ダメ！鼻血が出そう。
Huh? Wait a second, Shigure, you understand French?
もちろんです。言葉もわからずに兄様をお手伝いできるはずがありませんから。こんなこともあろうかと全力で勉強しておきました。
You figured this might happen? Guess I can't see it. It's an unlikely scenario, huh? France is where I got my start in Western sweets, and my mentor runs a Western confectionery shop in Paris. It's actually more than usual to think that I would never travel to France ever again.
それに留学していた頃は兄様がずっと戻ってこない可能性もありましたから。
Ah, I see now. By going down the path of a Western sweets maker, my relationship with my dad soured. Even when my study abroad was over, there was still a big possibility that I would stay in Paris. Well, by that time, I made up my mind to open my shop in Japan.
何か理由があるのでしょうか？
Well, I didn't want people to think that I ran away from Dad. I have my pride. Also, my mentor told me to. She said that I should talk it out with my dad and return to Japan.
師匠様が。
Nowadays, I think that was really important in bringing my mentor's distinct flavor over to the town I was born and raised in. And I feel like it was all worth doing. I'm happy that I've made my customers happy.
はい。
Now then, it's about time we get going. Got room for creeps?
もちろんです、兄様。にゃー。
Be careful, Shigure. Paris is a dangerous city.
はい。
If you don't keep up your guard or close that mouth, you'll end up getting weight before you know it. There's a whole lot of tasty things to be had here. I wonder what magic represents. It's a several-hour difference between here and France. I think it's breakfast time around now. After thinking about this. Ugh. Nearly lunchtime, after waiting for normal business hours, I found myself in front of the shop. I know that I made plans, but I'm still getting nervous.
素敵です。ここが本家ラ・ソレイユなのですね、兄様。
Yep, sure is.
兄様から何度か話だけは伺っていましたが、とうとう訪れることができました。私にとっては聖地、まさに聖地巡礼の気分です。背伸び。
That's it? Well, I studied abroad and close to here, so it's got a lot of nostalgia for me. Kind of like I'm back for the first time in a while. Sorry.
兄様の留学先、この近くなのですね。
Yeah, a few minutes down the street, in fact.
だとすると、本家ラ・ソレイユのお客さんは学生さんが多いのですか？
They have their fair share of students, but I did see housewives are the biggest group of customers. A lot of mothers come with their kids too. There are a bunch of people who think that eating cakes is reserved for special days in Japan. But here in France, it's extremely common to eat cake at dinner time. Even when it comes to normal families, dinner usually goes salad, soup, bread, seafood, meat, cheese, dessert. How many dishes you produce depends on the family though.
毎日がフランス料理ですね。
So yeah, it's not that rare to see most people eating a cake almost every day.
ふむふむ。なるほど。なんだか不思議な感じがします。ご家庭でコース料理だなんて。
Well, I mean, even for general home cooking in Japan, from our country's perspective, it looks like a Japanese version of a full course meal. Tea, white rice, miso soup, entries, meat, and fish. There's not much difference between the amount of dishes to use.
言われてみれば、
Those are the facts.
慣れてしまうと普通のことでも、異文化の方には驚かれる場合があるのですね。
Yeah, it goes both ways. Alright, I think that's enough chit-chat for now. I checked the time once more. The shop should be open around now. I don't see the sandwich board, the one she used to put out when I was around in front of the shop yet though.
兄様、いざ参りましょう。
Alright!
あら？ちょっと待ってください、兄様。
What? Shigure stops me from going in. What's the matter?
お店から誰か出てきますよ。
Oh. Could it be Mentor? However, the person who comes out is a small framed girl. She looks so beautiful though. She's got like a combination of maple and vanilla. She's cute. She's wearing an adorable Benador dress. If it's my mentor, then her taste in clothes has taken a shocking turn. But no, that's not the case here. Did she hire someone because I went back to Japan? She was short-staffed even back then after all. Compared to the Japanese La Soleil, there's little seating inside. I figured that's how she was able to manage it. I always thought that it was a lot for my mentor to do on her own though.
まずは彼女に話しかけてみた方が良さそうですね。
Yeah, true. I approached the original La Soleil. Good afternoon!
ごめんなさい。まだ開店前です。
She kinda sounds like Chocolate, but more of a linear voice. A lot less excitement, but a lot of cuteness in there. Huh? Those ears, that demeanor. Could this girl be?
キャー！なんて可愛らしい猫でしょう。
Yeah, she looks a little bit perturbed. And if you put the eyebrows down, she might look a little bit disgusted. Also. Oh, it's her name is Phrase. Thank you for spoiling my achievements. Also. Okay then. Anyways.
なんて澄んだ瞳、そして艶やかな毛並み、耳の形なんて 完璧の完璧です。ふっさふっさの尻尾も素敵です。この形、この色、チンチラペルチャですね。
チンチラペルチャThis picture is an absolute perfection. This was chill. Anyways.
はい。初めて見ました。こんなに可愛らしい猫だったなんて。ありがとうございます。あなたも素敵です。そんな綺麗な黒髪、初めて見ました。兄様、聞きましたか？
Yep, she's a wonderful, well-trained catgirl.
そんなことを。
Come on.
こんな子がうちに来てくれたらどれだけ素敵でしょうか。
Shigure, dial it back a bit, okay? Sorry for startling you like that. I'm Kashou Minaduki.
私としたことが兄様のお役に立つために来たはずなのに、つい。
And that's why I am the older one.
失礼いたしました。私、水月しぐれと申します。
Also, Shigure still manages to be shorter than a catgirl. How cute.
私はフレーズと言います。
Phrase? Wait a second. Just before I ended my study abroad, my mentor was taking care of a catgirl kitten that could barely walk. She said that a friend asked her and it'd only be for a short while, but from the looks of things, my guess is that mentor ended up adopting her. Boy, you sure grew up. I almost didn't recognize you now that you're working in the shop like this.
まさか。
Something up?
間違いない。でも、いえ、ごめんなさい。歌唱さんとしぐれさんですね。
Yeah, I'm here to ask for mentor services.
師匠？
Oh, that's not the person's name. The word mentor or maître in French probably isn't a word that a catgirl who works in a patisserie is familiar with. I'm always saying mentor for this and my mentor that, so it slipped my mind. I say my mentor's actual name. I've come to see Baconette-san.
パティシエールですね。わかりました。
A female pastry ship is called a pâtissière in French, and the pâtissière of this establishment is my mentor.
お待ちください。今呼んで。
A silhouette steps from the back.
おやおや、騒がしいと思ったらまるで子猫が増えたみたいね。
この方がパティシエール、歌唱さんが。
ええ、大丈夫よ。話は聞いているわ。フレーズは小さかったから覚えていないかしら。
そうですね。
よく来たわね、歌唱。元気な顔を見せてくれただけで嬉しいわ。土産話があればもっと嬉しいけれど。
Mentor! For whatever reason, the tumultuous days I've spent as of late come floating back all at once. At the same time, memories from a time spent learning from my mentor flash in my mind. There's so much going on in my head that I'm left speechless. At the same time, I feel a dent formed at the corner of my eyes. Aww, I'm an idiot. I'm not some lost child who's just found his mom. That's my abandonment and forced my emotions down. I'm sorry for my long absence. I'm extremely appreciative that you can spare your precious time in spite of my abrupt
相
request.
変わらず歌唱は聞いたこともないような堅苦しい言葉を使うわね。変わっていないようで何よりだわ。
Master gently hugs my shoulders as if welcoming me back from a long trip.
私が教えられることは本当にもうないのだけれど、せっかく来てくれたのだから何か食べていくといいわ。
Thank you very much. I need to find some sort of clue on my own merits. At least that is the plan. Mentor said that she's taught me everything. Still, I'm missing something. In that case, I need learning that goes beyond simply teaching.
ところでこちらのお嬢さんはお人形かと思ってしまったわ。
私、水月しぐれと申します。約束もないのについてきてしまって、もちろんご迷惑はおかけしませんので。いや、はい。
しぐれ？じゃあカショウの妹の？
はい。
My apologies, Mentor. She followed me of her own accord.
よく来たわね、しぐれ。ずっと会いたいと思っていたわ。
私もです、ベニエさん。兄様ったら帰国した後師匠様の話ばかりするものだから。
あら、そうなの？カショウはフランスでは妹の話ばかりしていたわ。
That isn't true, though. If my memory serves me correct, all I think I remember talking about is Western sweets.
兄様から話を聞いて、とても素晴らしい方なのだと。こうしてお会いできて本当に光栄です。
カショウは生真面目だから年上を敬いすぎているだけよ。もっと平たく物事を見なくてはね。
I respect you because you are a wonderful individual. That is all there is to it.
そう、師匠様、こちらの猫、素晴らしいです。こんな素敵な猫はなかなかいません。そんなこと
は。褒めてもらえて嬉しいわ。他の猫と比べたことはないのだけれど。
私も他の猫と会ったことがありませんから。当家には猫が6匹ほどおります。どの子も本当に可愛らしいですが、フレーズちゃんも素晴らしく。猫って本当に可愛いですよね。6匹も？
カショウは菓子作りのことになると人が変わったように話すけれど、しぐれは猫が好きなよね。
すみません。お忙しいところお邪魔して猫の話ばかり。いや
おやおや、何を謝ることがあるの。人生は短いわ。好きなことを我慢する時間なんてないのよ。あなたは猫が好き、それが分かって私は嬉しいわ。
はい兄様の言っていた通り、いえ、それ以上に素敵な方です。師匠様は。
そうそう、カショウには師匠と呼ばないように言っているの。でもこの子は頑固だから譲らないのよ。しぐれは私のことを普通に呼んでくれるかしら？
わかりました。ではベニエ様と。
ベイナント。
あなたのような可愛らしい子にそんな呼ばれ方をさせていたら、周りに私の品性を疑われてしまうわね。国には国の習慣があるの。言葉だけでなく文化も尊重しなくては。
なるほど、わかりました。それでは恐れ多いですが、ベニエさんと。
ええ、それがいいわ。しぐれはカショウと違って素直でいい子ね。フレーズは事情があって古い友人から預かった猫なの。最初は短い間のつもりだったのだけれど、今では私にとって娘のようなものね。
I can understand the feeling.
猫は家族ですよね。私の方こそパティシエールと一緒に暮らせて幸せです。にゃ
年を取ると力仕事ができなくなって、でも フレーズは小さいのに力が強いのよ。とっても助かっているわ。
パティシエールのお役に立てているなら嬉しいです。お仕事やっと手伝えるようになってきたので、もっと頑張らないと。
感謝しているわ。さて、そろそろお客さんが来る時間だから開店の準備をしないと。
あ、そうでした。まだ途中です。すみません、お仕事中に話しかけてしまって。私お手伝いします。でも
いいわよ。カショウが連れてきて本人がやるというのだから、きっと力になってくれるでしょう。
何でもいたしますので。わかりました。それじゃあ看板を出すのを手伝ってください。その後窓ガラスを拭きます。はい。
私も準備をしないと。
I'll help you with that.
おやおや、何を言っているのかしら。
Huh?
カショウの場合は手伝いじゃなく、あなたの役目よ。2日間だけでも滞在するからには働いてもらうわ。前と同じように。
Oh, of course! Damn. That was a cake.